J Dawn Runner here. It doesn't matter none to me. I'm going with blonde dress for this mix.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they I'm in my brand new car, on a race. Girl, you ain't come up on, so why you showing up? I'm taking them shots up, my partners, they loaded up.
Yeah, this is the beard I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Booch. Gay. Actually, it's the song I'm gonna stay with, bro. Where's the song at? Okay, there it is.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were bold and young. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. But yes, we need someone to lean on. But yes.
Oh, this is low, and I'll be right back. And of course, as you can see, we got the I said the Grizzlies crap. We have the Golden State.
It's the The 76ers, they lost game one in this matchup earlier this season. they'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. Guys, let's talk about Nerlens Noel. Really made the most of his rookie season, which was actually, if you want to say, it was his second season.
Yeah, it really wasn't his rookie.
But it really, no, technically he was a rookie.
Okay.
After sitting out after the ACL surgery.
Yeah.
So defensively, what do you think?
Yeah, but you know, when you sit down and watch for a year,
Oh, that was nice. Oh, whoa, did you see that, or is that just me?
It's game time in Philadelphia as the crowds at Wells Fargo.
I thought I just saw something
look to
very
cheer
weird,
on
but maybe
the
we didn't.
76ers. The Pacers will play just this one game on the road. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the court right now.
Get your ass out the way, Jaleel.
Lee, he's in a point guard. C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Mahinmi is out there with Turner.
Why'd you give it to Paul George?
5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Lee. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. Lee's got his first bucket of the night. The 76ers trail. Embiid the screen. Down low. Turner with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation.
Ah, wrong. I hit the wrong button, bro. I was trying to hit the O button, but I hit the square button.
Shooting from beyond the arc. Second, the Pacers.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
And it's Okafor missing.
That's terrific defense.
Bro, and then you ain't gonna give me the dang ball, bro. You check off.
George passes to Lee. In the corner, Miles with it. Back to Lee, expanding his range. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt
I swear I'm not about to guard no damn Jaleel Okafor. Yo, fuck that.
We all know how much those free throw rolls can cost you.
I don't give a fuck about it, man. I don't know for goddamn certain. I'm not guarding no doggone Jaleel Okafor.
Way to get the home crowd in your
Back up, back up.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam? And here's a look at the stats for Stuckey, how he performed last season. He put up about 6 points per game last season, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And really for him, it's about putting in the work and improving his game.
Yeah, and I think he wants to. It's one of those things where you either want it or you don't, and he does.
And both free throws good for a lead. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter.
If you don't get your fucking time, dickhead out the way.
Covered by Lee. Noel was Lee. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot is off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
At the line for 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Rodney Stuckey on the wing.
I got Rodney.
Lee outside. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. 12 points for Freak.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting.
Bruh, Nerd, let's get your bitch ass out the way.
Thompson for 3. Good.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Lee kicks to Turner. Lee outside. There's the 3. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The 76ers trail by 4. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. And it's Okafor missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And for Indiana, Lee in at point guard. Turner is out there with C.J. Miles. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Mahimi in at the 5 spot. Here's Jacobson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets looked really strong. He finished with 15 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Shot clock at 6.
Give it back.
And Miles kicks to Lee. From beyond the arc and then some. Lee's got 15. The 76ers trail by 3. Okafor inside, guarded by Mahimi. No good on the 3. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And that one's good. And that's now 17 points for Freak.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
3-pointer. The shot misses.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Yeah, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach, Clark. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. It's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
There's the screen. Lee sets a screen for Stuckey. Here's the floater. Excellent D there from Okafor. The 76ers trail by 5. Covered by Lee. The pass to Okafor. A baseline J. The Pacers pull it in. Mahimi's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Lee outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we're through the...
Kevin, thank you. Here.
Run and gun. Run and gun. Oh my goodness. Sleep. I have blonde dreads. Wow. That's funny. I can't believe I actually came out with that. Somebody's always on the toilet. That's something I noticed.
The third quarter now. Looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Talk about a terrific...
It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Hill. Turner comes in for Ilyasova. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Ellis. And Lee's subbed in for Hill. Noel and Embiid patrol the paint together inside. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Grant. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Oh, a perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Indiana leading by 8. Lee with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Lee dishes to George. Back to Lee. Tries a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
I'm about to go out this
Grant kicks to Embiid. Now here's Noel. Not a lot of room. And it goes out of...
Explain to me what this guy doing, bro. Are you drunk, bro? Are you drunk, man? Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Hold on, come back. And then he go run away.
Last touch by Noel.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. He's coming off an excellent
I don't
season.
care.
Averaged about 18 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Indiana. Covered by Lee. Noel, a screen on Lee. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good.
Damn.
He's got 11.
You know,
Get these
the defense
niggas.
has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Expanding his range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah,
What the
and one
hell?
reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by George. Now, here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The 76ers third.
You know, Kevin, the players in the league that worry about getting their numbers each night were often disappointed when playing this team last year. They were one of the best at opponents' points allowed per game. They set the bar pretty high for their defense this year.
The 76ers making a switch here. And so Stuckey nails both of them. 58 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from 11. Here's Embiid, and foul called as he misses to go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
I know.